Metamorphosis. This time we're looking at healing attachment trauma in real-time relationships. How secure attachment is built, not just found. We have to realize if attachment trauma was formed in a relationship, it will not heal in isolation. Insight helps, awareness matters, but healing does not happen in theory. It happens in real time. It happens in moments where your body wants to run, or cling, or shut down, or control. And this is the part people don't like. Because healing attachment trauma does not look like peace at first. It looks like staying. We're going to talk about how healing actually happens. Not perfectly, not quickly, but honestly. And this is about learning secure attachment while you're still triggered, while you're still scared, while your shadow is still loud. Secure attachment sometimes feels wrong at first. And for many people with attachment trauma, secure connection doesn't feel safe. It feels unfamiliar. Calm feels boring. Consistency feels suspicious. Availability feels too good to trust. Your nervous system learned love through intensity, and so peace feels empty. But here's the truth most people don't hear. Healing attachment trauma involves grieving. Grieving chaos, grieving fantasy, grieving the belief that love has to hurt to be real. You're not just learning something new, you're letting go of what once felt like home. And I can tell you that healing happens at the edge of tolerance. Healing does not happen when you're completely calm, and it doesn't happen when you're overwhelmed. It happens at the edge. That moment where you feel activated, but don't abandon yourself. That moment where your instinct is to text, withdraw, attack, or explain. But instead, you pause. And that pause is where healing lives. Not because it feels good, but because you stayed. But what does staying actually mean? Staying doesn't mean forcing yourself. It doesn't mean ignoring red flags. It certainly doesn't mean tolerating harm. It means staying present with your internal experience, long enough to make a conscious choice. It means feeling fear without obeying it, feeling longing without collapsing into it, feeling discomfort without escaping it. This is how nervous systems learn, through experience. Now let's look at healing the different types of attachment in real time. If you lean towards anxious, healing does not mean suppressing your need for connection. It means learning to self-regulate before seeking reassurance. It means asking, what do I need right now? And can I give some of it to myself? Not forever, just for now. And each time you soothe yourself without self-abandonment, your nervous system learns, I can survive this. That's security being built. If you lean towards avoidant, healing does not mean forcing vulnerability. It means staying emotionally present when distance might feel safer. It means noticing the urge to detach and choosing curiosity instead. It means asking, what am I protecting myself from? What could happen if I stayed 5% more open? Avoidance heals through gentle proximity, not collapse and not pressure. Disorganized attachment is the most complex because part of you longs and part of you panics. Healing here requires immense compassion. You are not too much, and you are not broken. Your system simply learned conflicting truths. Healing means slowing everything down. Learning to notice when you flip from idealization to withdrawal. Learning to ground before acting. Learning that safety can be built moment by moment. And we have to realize that conflict has a role in healing. Here's something most people avoid. Conflict is not a failure of healing. It's a classroom. Secure attachment isn't the absence of rupture. It's the ability to repair. Can you stay present during disagreement? Can you speak from fear instead of that armor you wear? Can you listen without defending? This is how attachment wounds heal. Not by avoiding rupture, but by surviving it without abandonment. Now I can tell you, you will probably want to quit. At some point, healing will feel worse than staying the same. Your old patterns were painful but familiar. Healing feels uncertain. You'll want to leave, blame, numb, or start over. And this is the moment where most people repeat the cycle. And this is where healing asks the most of you. It asks you to stay. You see, choosing secure attachment is a daily act. Secure attachment is not a destination, it's a practice. It's choosing regulation over reaction, curiosity over control, presence over protection, again and again and again. It's not glamorous, but it is transformative. You must realize that you are reparenting your nervous system. Every time you pause instead of panicking. Every time you stay instead of disappearing. Every time you choose honesty over defensiveness. You are teaching your nervous system something new. You are becoming the safe base that you never had before. And that changes everything. You see, healing attachment trauma is not about becoming fearless. It's about becoming steady. And the next piece of this series is essential. Because insight alone is not enough. I'll be guiding you through a nervous system regulation practice designed specifically for attachment wounds. It's a practice you can return to when your body forgets what safety feels like. So stay with me. This is where things begin to really land, not just in your mind, but in your body.